What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and wrap to some Wednesday picks for today. Yesterday we had a very successful day with the Tuesday's picks, and of course, if you guys were able to cash on those Taco Tuesdays, you would be able to cash out as well on the picks that we had for the free plays on Tuesday. Overall, very solid day, and we are looking to run it back today and get the full sweep. We only missed one play, and we cash out on all the others. And again, if you guys do want these plays to cash out, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and get this video to 500 likes, and I got you guys with a bonus pick on tomorrow's video. Also, if you guys aren't already subscribed, smash that subscribe button, turn your post notifications. A lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to take off the plays from the board. So if you guys want these plays as soon as they drop, smash that subscribe button with your post notifications turned on so that you guys don't miss out on these videos. Man, the outlet had an amazing day. You guys can see how many people were able to cash out from today's picks. You guys can see 100 plus new messages since 1 p.m. on the 4th. Over 100 people were cashing out, posting their plays in the Discord. And those are, again, just the people that dropped their winnings in the Discord. Overall, absolutely amazing day. Everybody was cashing out on MB, Trey Murphy, and Josh Giddey as well, and also Tyrese Maxey. So a lot of these plays super easy. Everyone was posting them in the Discord. So again, if you guys do want these plays, they will be linked in the description below to join the Discord. And on top of that, the outlet does have a 6-man slip waiting for you today. So if you guys do want to cash out on these plays, go ahead and try out the Discord, linked in the description below. Hundreds of people are cashing out from these plays. You might as well be one of them. Like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. So for our first play today, we'll be going over to the points plus rebound section, scrolling down all the way to the Timberwolves versus Knicks game. We'll be looking at Julius Randle for 27.5 points plus rebounds. This line will be for more. Actually, sorry about that. Just checked, and Anthony Edwards is questionable for this game, so his lines are going to be a little bit questionable. Julius Randle as well as Dante DiVincenzo, which would have been the alternate pick. So until Anthony Edwards is confirmed to play this game, definitely would be staying away from the Minnesota lineup. But we'll be going to Jalen Brunson, our second pick, for 30.5 points plus rebounds. This line will be for more. Now, he has been on the over for this line in 4 out of his last 5 games, averaging 33.2 within his last 5 games. The only game that he went on the under for was against Washington Wizards, which was a little bit interesting since they are like the worst team in the league defensively, but he only had 17 points plus rebounds, and he did play like a full game, which was interesting. But again, we'll be checking the Outlier app, which if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, go ahead and try out their 7-day free trial. You'll be able to get access to EV Plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more. And all of this is able to look all over the historical data of a player and help you make an actual confident bet on your own. So he's 7 out of 10 in his last 10 games, averaging 31.8. Head-to-head, he is 0% on this line. He has not hit this line against Minnesota once. But if we look here against the point guard position, this is a huge and easy matchup for him. He's going to a team that is 25th in points allowed. They're giving up 30 points basically on its own. And on top of that, for rebounds, they're giving up 7.4 rebounds. So he's had multiple games in the past where he's had a decent amount of rebounds. The game before the last against Chicago, he had 5 rebounds. Before that, he had 2 rebounds against Chicago again, 4 rebounds against Milwaukee, and 5 rebounds against Miami. So he's able to get those rebounds, and he's able to score at a high level. On top of that, his home games, he's also doing this at a pretty efficient rate as well, still 7 out of 10. So I do like this line for the over. He's playing plenty of enough minutes. Even though he went on the under last game, they ended up winning because, of course, they didn't really need him to be scoring as aggressively as he was against them, against other teams. He only had 32.5 minutes, but that is what he's averaging right now, 34.4 minutes. And he's able to go on the over for this line, having 30-point games at 34 or 35 minutes of a game. He's averaging that, and he's doing very efficient numbers at that. So he is averaging 33.3 with going on the over in 5 out of the last 6 games. So I think either way, if Anthony Edwards does play this game or he doesn't, I do see Jalen Brunson being able to help them win this game, and he goes on the over for his line. So if you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. And again, if you guys are interested in making confident plays and being able to cash out on all of this historical data, click the link in the description below to try out the outlier betting tool. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points plus assist tab, and we'll be looking at Tyrese Maxey for 38.5 points plus assists. This line will be for more. Tyrese Maxey has been extremely hot this season. Go on the over for his lines almost every single game. They've had to boost his lines like crazy since the start of the season. He's averaging 41.6 in his last 5 games. And his last game against Chicago, he had 44 points plus assists. Extremely close game. Came down, I believe, to the last shots. Go up against Cleveland. I do see something very similar in this game. They are, I believe they're fully healthy if we look here on the outlier. I don't think they have any, or they do have a bunch of people questionable, but for the most part, they will be playing. And right now, they are active, or their lines are up, so I do believe they will be playing. Either way, though, I still do like this line for the over. If they're not playing, I see them playing and making this game close. But again, without them, I see Tyrese Maxey still getting the same numbers. Head to head, he has not hit this line though, which is a bit concerning, but he's come close, and still hasn't had a start like that yet this season or in previous seasons. So this season, I do believe he's going up against probably one of the toughest matchups that he's played yet. They are 3rd in points allowed, 5th in assists allowed versus that point guard position. But if we look at teams that he's played before, he played against Boston, 2nd in their opponent rank. Very tough defensive team. He was able to go on the over, having 40 points plus assists. Chicago also being up there. They are 11th in their opponent rank. Close games, I just believe that he's able to excel. 1-point game against Boston and a 2-point game against Chicago. So I do believe if it is a close game, he will be able to excel and go on the over for this line. He's averaging 40 minutes, so he's playing in those clutch moments, especially in the 4th quarter. He's able to hit those big time shots. And I just overall like the backcourt of him and VJ Edgecombe. So I really, really do like what I've been seeing from Tyrese Maxey so far. Now, out of all these picks today, I believe that this one is the best one to go with the free pick that is on SGA for 0.5 points for Betr. This is a free line that anyone can use, or new users can use. When you use code TROPHY, you'll be able to access this free pick. And of course, with Betr's huge payout boost, they have the highest payout boost on the internet right now, sitting at 10,000, and we get a free $10 up to $200 bonus as well on your first deposit, and they're legal in basically every single state. And like I said, they have crazy payout boosts. Literally, you can place 2 picks and win up to 10 or win up to 1,000x on 2 picks. So when you place 7 picks and you get them all right, you will get a 10,000x. No other app is doing that right now, not even close. So you guys can try out Betr today. Use code TROPHY so that you guys get access to these huge payout multipliers right away, as well as that huge free square that you guys will be able to get for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You guys can click the link in the description below to download the Betr app today. Now for our final play, before that, I do want to remind you guys that I will be posting some personal picks on my Instagram at PickPlayYT. So if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at PickPlayYT. If you guys do want access to that personal play, you guys can check there. We have been hitting it almost every single play that we've posted. We've been killing it over there. So again, if you guys want those picks, go ahead and try them out. We'll be going over to the NBA first half section. It's been a while since we've been here, but I do got a solid line for you guys. We'll be scrolling down all the way to Luka Doncic for 17.5 first half points, and this line will be for more. Now looking at Luka in the first half going up against the Spurs today, I will really like this line for the over. Now again, if you guys, I know some of you guys may have location restrictions and not be able to have the first half points, so I do have an alternate for you, and this is an alternate for anybody, but I really do like the first half points for the over. I don't see Luka go on the under for 17.5 in the first half against the Spurs, especially since versus that point guard position, they are a neutral matchup, giving up 24.5 points per game on average versus that point guard position. Against a regular point guard, they give you up about 25 points. And Luka, he's dropped multiple 20 points in his first half. He even dropped a 32-point first half against Minnesota. So overall, he's been playing great. Head-to-head, he has not hit this line, but honestly, I can't really think of the last time that he played against the Spurs. He hasn't played against them much at all. If we look here, he played last time against the Spurs in March, but he was able to get pretty close to that line, and they won that matchup. So on top of that, I believe Lakers are up the whole game. The first half, they ended with 65, and the Spurs ended up with 51. Right now, the Spurs are extremely good this year, and Luka is definitely going to be hitting a lot of shots. He plays better against better teams, and again, if he does want to win this game, if the Lakers do want to win this game, he's going to need to be playing at his utmost best. So, of course, if you guys do like this line, let me know how you feel about it. But the alternate play would definitely be just the points plus assists for 42.5. I like this line because against the assists, points allowed or assists allowed, they are 9.5 for regular point guards, and they are giving up they're 22nd in the league when it comes to this matchup. They are a favorable matchup against Luka. Of course, he's going to be having a field day against favorable matchups all the time. So 42.5 points plus assists is definitely not a too high line for Luka at all. So if you guys do like this line, especially for an alternative, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. If you guys do like any of these picks, comment down below which ones you will be tailing. And if you guys do want exclusive picks, check out the outlet. They got you covered with all their picks. They have been cashing out like crazy recently. If you guys do want highly detailed picks, especially with explanations, the max locks on VIP, and they have been killing it over there. I don't even remember the last time they lost. So again, check the link in the description below to join the outlet Discord and cash out on their picks. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.